Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Jess or Jesslyn, and on this channel I'm here to empower and inspire you through all things law of assumption while also weaving in other modalities like Reiki, trauma-informed yoga, and other personal growth practices like internal family systems, neuro-linguistic programming, and hypnosis. I've been building such a wonderful community here, and I just wanted to say that I'm so grateful for each of you that continues to tune in and comments, shares your journey. It's truly a blessing, and it's helping others too. So if you're ready to embrace growth, release judgment, and align with your true self, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into how growth can flow naturally when we align with our assumptions and lead from our true selves, our highest self. Plus, I'm going to share a personal story about stepping into creativity while releasing fear of judgment and moving into acceptance. So please stick around for the whole video and let's get started. Growth is something that happens naturally in the plant world. When the conditions are right, plants flourish effortlessly. As humans, our growth can be just as natural, but it often feels harder because we face challenges like self-doubt and fear of judgment. What if I told you it doesn't have to be this way? When we align with our true selves and apply the law of assumption, growth can flow just as naturally as it does for plants. Some days may feel harder and more challenging than other days. Things don't always go according to plan, and setbacks can feel discouraging. But growth isn't linear, and this is where the law of assumption can transform your experiences. Instead of focusing on what went wrong, use revision. Revision is a powerful tool that was taught by Neville Goddard that allows you to mentally rewrite events in a way that aligns with your desires. For example, if your day didn't go as planned, instead of dwelling on frustration or disappointment, imagine the day unfolding exactly as you wanted it to. Picture yourself feeling successful, joyful, and aligned, or whatever else resonates for you. By doing this, you train your mind to assume the reality you want rather than staying stuck in the version that you don't want. So, this is something that I've been practicing in my own life, and I've been doing this for 4 years now, more consciously. Right now, I'm writing an erotic romance novel, something that I never expected to really do. I imagined that I am an author and I am a writer, and I created those identities, states built into my teacher and artist states, which are some of my main dwelling places. And I used to get caught up on, okay, what content am I going to write? I like so many different things, but when I nail my end, focusing on the feeling, what implies it's done, trusting the bridge of incidents, not being caught up on the how, that's when success happens. So right now I am, writing this erotic romance novel. It's not complete yet, but the process has already challenged me to grow in ways I didn't anticipate. At first, I was filled with doubt. I worried about what people would think and if I'd be judged because of my business, which is holistic personal development. And protective parts of me tried to shield me from this vulnerability and criticism. And I noticed it. Celebrate noticing what's happening in there. So, through the law of assumption and internal family systems, IFS, I've learned to release those fears and rewrite the story I tell myself, like on the spot. IFS is a therapeutic approach that helps us work with the different parts of ourselves. We all have parts, some protective, some exiled. Protective parts will try to shield you from pain, but they can also hold you back. Exiled parts carry emotions and experiences that we've pushed aside, typically from our childhood traumas. And growth happens when we embrace all these parts with compassion and allow our true capital self to lead. You know, let those parts be seen. Let those parts be heard. Let those parts be felt. Let those parts know they are not wrong, even if it's only a little bit right. They matter. And when they feel trusted by you to lead them, they will soften and they will put down their armor. So, the law of assumption teaches us that our assumptions shape our reality. So, by assuming the best, I've chosen to believe that my creativity and my authenticity will inspire other people. And writing this novel while balancing parenting and running my business has really reminded me of how much I've grown and how powerful my assumptions really are. Setbacks and challenges can make us feel stuck or alone. It's tempting to harden our hearts or retreat to protect ourselves, but growth requires us to open up, feel deeply, and move through the pain so we can release it. I said that funny. So, Campanula, a flower, is a symbol of perseverance, and it reminds us to keep going. Align your thoughts, words, and actions with your true self, the self that knows exactly what to do. As I have embraced growth, I have realized every challenge, even the ones that felt like setbacks, has taught me resilience and self-trust. Revision has been a key part of this process, truly helping me to realign with my desired outcome and trust the journey, trust the process. Everything is always working out in my favor. So, as I've embraced my growth and truly realized, like, wow, I'm really doing this. I've got this. Things are really shaping up. I just celebrate that. And I want you to do the same and ask yourself these questions. Maybe write them down and sit with them. So, am I holding on to old fears or assumptions that are keeping me from aligning with my true self? What small, loving action can I take today to embrace my growth and rewrite my story? Now, affirm the following with me. You can repeat it out loud or in your head. I am aligned with my highest and best good. I move through challenges with grace, knowing I am always growing and evolving. Everything is always working out in my favor. You are the creator of your reality. Every small step, every aligned thought, and every intentional action moves you closer to your fullest potential. Thank you for being here and for being a part of this beautiful community. If this message resonated with you, I'd love for you to like this video, leave a comment, and share how you are embracing growth in your life. Don't forget to subscribe so we can continue growing and aligning together. Keep going. You've come so far, and your journey is just beginning. I will see you in the next video. I love you guys.